As we think about Ulster BOCES, a service agency supporting 8 component districts, our internal programs and services and beyond, it's really important to talk about a process and transformation that we've undergone over the last decade. As we thought about who we were going to need to be in this space in our current moment in time, it was important for us to move from what we were going to do and how we were going to do to why we were going to do it. And the why is where our North Star was born as we thought about co-authoring this guiding statement about why we do our work here each and every day. And our North Star states that all learners, that's adults and students, will foster their unique self, they will contribute to community, they will develop capacity through continuous cycles of inquiry. We believe that's achieved through what we call deeper leading and deeper learning. These profound experiences where individuals, students and adults make deep connection to the work. They see their self and identity in the work. They find purpose and mastery in the work. There's some specific elements that drive that, what we double down with each and every day. Crew practices. Crew practices are our intentionality around relationships, around community, around diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, and our equity-based dispositions of project-based learning. And that's not about the project, that's about a process that drives innovation where, whether you're, again, an adult or a student, we are launching ideas so that information is available. We are designing and iterating. That is a fluid process around continuous improvement, and we're bringing in expertise to tune and reflect, and ultimately each one of those cycles are around celebrating learning and presenting our learning, where we lift up not just the outcome, but the process. So regardless of the work in a system, student-facing, classroom, non-student facing, custodial, maintenance, food service, instructional service, technology. Students have to be at the core of every decision that we're making. Students at the core allows us to have difficult conversations about things that we need to change, how we might be improving, where we might need to design new. Real-world, authentic, student-centered experiences are about creating those magical moments for students where, again, they are engaging in deeper learning, where they are connecting with content expertise, experts, passion, identity work, story work. It is creating those moments and aligning those to the relevant skills that we know need to be true as we think about how we prepare students for whatever next is, 2-year, 4-year, travel, military, directly into the workforce, and so on and so forth. The definition of students at Ulster BOCES is vast, from K-12 programming to adult learners, to thinking about our teachers and staff in the county as students through our instructional services, supports and professional learning. It turns out the conditions for adults and students are really not different. The conditions where adults, employees, systems thrive are when we're creating those same conditions we aspire to create in our classrooms, where people are allowed to be curious, where they're allowed to try things and make mistakes, where reflection that's hard on content and soft on people is a way that we engage. So when we think about students here, one thing is true, we all must always be a student.